Look at the TrailBlazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zion Williamson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Mark Williams, Zion Williamson out there with Miller, then it's Ball, and it's Mack in a two-guard. And for the TrailBlazers, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Davis out there with Henderson. And Doris here at the halfway stage of the regular season. What do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
And then Davis slams it in!
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson, just a terrific facilitator.
Ball against Henderson. Miller outside. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Davis to the wing on the left. Henderson outside. Covered by Williamson. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Ball. Portland with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him, stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Mack. Williamson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
First free throw is good.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Now here's Davis. 23 points his last outing. Grant, left side. Tries it from 19. The shot no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Williamson passes to Ball. Miller outside. Blocked!
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Grant the pass to Henderson. Grant against Williamson. Outside Davis. Shot is up. A good-looking shot from the wing.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Williams. Portland making their last shot. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the TrailBlazers, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Checking out the TrailBlazers, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Portland on D. Williamson outside. Ball surveys the floor. Williams a screen on Henderson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Avdia outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Grant's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Grant with a steal. Avdia against Miller. Grant right side. Pass to Henderson. Avdia outside. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Hornets trail by 4. Williamson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No problems knocking that one down.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And Davis has got the ball here for the TrailBlazers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Sweet. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Mack. Checked by Davis. Williamson looking around. Blocked!
Avdia you. Great timing, contesting that. Sent it back, young sir.
Here's Grant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Williamson. The three is up. Portland with a rebound. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Fifth is Brandon Miller.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Hornets trail by 6. Now Ball. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside, Williams. Here's Miller. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Davis. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Good on the second one. Hornets trail by 5. Now here's Ball. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Williams, a screen on Henderson. To the paint. His first shot coming late. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Now one on Ball.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Henderson.
It's something I remember from their last outing. He was excellent at the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Henderson.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hornets trail by 7. Miller outside. Williamson outside. Williams a screen on Grant. Williamson for 3. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Grant. Guarded by Miller. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Brandon Miller.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Sweet. Taking 2 shots.
And knocks down the first one. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Hornets trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the TrailBlazers.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Williams is checked in for Zion Williamson. Miller hits them both.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
TrailBlazers lead by 7. Avdia outside. Back to Henderson. Williams against Grant. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul, 5th team foul penalty.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And the Hornets making a change here. Green is checked in.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Miller. Soft touch off the glass. Miller's got 9.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
On the wing, Davis. Off the outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Grant softly drops in the floater. He's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Takes a three. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Henderson with it. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. They set a pick. And here's Grant from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Miller. Fires the three. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Now Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Williams a screen on Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Nurkic. And here's Green from the arc. Portland with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Avdia. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. They trail by 11. Green with a screen on Henderson. The three from Ball. That one is off. Ball's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The drive by Grant. Beyond the arc. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Grant. Henderson's got 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Ball passes to Green. Miller against Avdia to stop the run. There's Ball with a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Hornets making a switch here. And now a look at the sharpest of shooters during the last month. Here are the 3-point leaders among 2 guards. Second, Brandon Miller, and of course Josh Green.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
You don't want to get into a 3-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. There's a screen. There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Nurkic. Knocked away. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday with the ball. Here's Kamari. Here's Klingon. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Hornets foul. Salon. First personal foul. Penalty.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your TrailBlazers, Klingon. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Davis. And that's good as he hits both shots. Hornets trail by 13. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Holiday. Reynolds, shot is good. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Sharp against Green. Now here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Banked it in off the glass. And the TrailBlazers lead by 13.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Reynolds. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Floats one up. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Green. Nurkic a screen on Sharp. Here's Green. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Sharp, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Reynolds. "11 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Portland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the TrailBlazers pretty much in control here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Mark Williams out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Reynolds in at the 1. Murray finds Holiday. Murray against Williamson. Puts it up. Murray, no good. Hornets trail by 11. Williamson inside, guarded by Sharp. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams, shooting 1.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Henderson outside. Pass to Graham. Over Williamson. Grant's shot is off. Hornets trail by 8. Williamson outside. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. And here's Grant from the arc. Portland again missing. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
The BA, the length of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
And the Blazers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Grant outside. Henderson against Ball. Henderson misses. Hornets trail by 8. Now here's Miller. 35 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Henderson drives in. Oh, it's a big-time jam! He slams it right over Williamson.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And you look at Davis, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. That one's off.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And he's good on the second.
Guys, you know this. Brandon Miller plays the game with a high level of intelligence, and at 6'9", that length, not a bad addition to that.
Now here's Henderson. 10 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And here's Miller. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Davis. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here's Charlotte now, after the basket by Portland. Williamson outside. Pass to Williams. Now ball. Just 5 on the clock. Miller can't get it to go.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Grant against Williamson. Grant with it. 12 points for him. Here's Henderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for your TrailBlazers, Henderson.
Behind the lanes.
Shooting one.
Behind the lanes. One shot.
Now ball. He's got 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Davis. After the basket by Charlotte. Inside. Tries from 6 feet. Another one falls for Portland.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Mack. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Golden State.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Williams. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Williams drops them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. On the wing, Grant, covered by Williamson. The drive by Grant, stolen by Ball. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's Miller. Nice D from Avdia.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Grant. Great D that time from Williamson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Picked his pocket. And it's the TrailBlazers on the break. Grant the pass to Davis. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Mack. Williamson outside. Avdia against Miller. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money. Miller's got 15.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Avdia. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Mack. Yet to see a basket. Miller outside. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
TrailBlazers lead by 12. Henderson outside. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mack. Check by Davis. Down low. It's tipped. And here's Henderson. He's got 13. Outside for Grant. Pass to Davis. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Picked by Williamson for 3. Ball no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Henderson. Williams defending. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Brandon Miller.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
At the line for Portland. Sweep. 1 shot. TrailBlazers timeout. Fantastic big round of applause for your TrailBlazers youth dance team.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Thibault, he's checked in for Davis. And Holiday subbed in for Henderson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Hornets trail by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Reynolds. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Holiday with the ball. He's scoreless. Here's Kamara. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Reynolds. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, number 35. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Williams is checked in for Portland. He hits the second from the line. Now Holiday, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Kamari. And here is Williams. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Pistons, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
2 shots.
First one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Williams drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Hornets trail by 16. Outside, Green. Nurkic a screen on Thibault. Green against Thibault. Charlotte again missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside, Williams. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Pass to Kamari. to Holiday. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Reynolds. On the wing, Green fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And here's Holiday. Outside Sharp. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Green against Sharp. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots, very smart basketball player.
TrailBlazers lead by 8. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Sharp. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hornets trail by 12. 1:11 left in the first half. Buries it from 3. Reynolds has got his second basket on the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Klingon. It's Sharp on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First,
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for 2, Klingon.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Green. 6 points for him. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Green's got 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Holiday with the ball. Still no points. Pass to Kamari from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Now, this is just a veteran instinct kicking in here. Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
Hornets trail by 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reynolds. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. There's the 3. That shot missing. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the TrailBlazers up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
51.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Shaq, you've dunked the ball more than just about everyone in NBA history. So why didn't you ever compete in the contest?
Because it's rigged against big men. The judges just want to see little dudes dunk the ball so Kenny can say, Superman is in the building.
Come on, man. No, it's because you only dunk with power. You have to have enough style and flair too, man.
Oh, I don't have style? Kenny, you better look in the mirror before you talk to me like that.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Portland TrailBlazers.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's Ball. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Henderson out there with Davis. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The 3 ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Henderson finds Davis. Now here's Grant. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Davis. They set the screen. From behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Davis has got 9.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Mack. Still without a bucket. Pass to Miller. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
TrailBlazers lead by 13. Henderson, the pass to Graham. Back to Henderson. Three-pointer from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Williams on the wing. He's got 9. And another basket for Charlotte.
Assisted by Mark Williams.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Avdia. Here's Grant. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Boy, just stick with it. Even through contact, Brandon Miller knows I can take a hit and still give the shot an opportunity to go in.
That free throw no good. The second free throw is good. TrailBlazers lead by 10. Grant outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's Davis with the 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ball, a screen on Avdia. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. Portland's shooting it at 52%. Here's Henderson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Hornets. They're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
You know, for the Hornets, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And the Hornets with possession here. Portland making their last shot. Williamson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Grant in the post. He's got 15. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. Second, the TrailBlazers.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. TrailBlazers lead by 11. Outside Davis. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ball finds Williams. Now here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Miller's got 25 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams.
Team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
TrailBlazers. Sweep. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Murray's checked in for Graham. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Williamson outside. Pass to Miller. Over Avdia. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Miller's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Murray. Henderson with it. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Here's Mack. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Yep, that one's good. Miller's got 29 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
No good that time. Trailblazers lead by 8. Here's Henderson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mack. Check by Davis. Pass to Ball. Williamson outside. Miller with it. Defended by Avdia. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Williamson.
3 points.
Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Davis. It's Avdia on the wing. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Williamson. Zion not fazed by the contact.
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless.
Now Henderson, 17 points in the game. Outside Davis from deep three-point land. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Charlotte has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Henderson against Ball. Williamson right side for the tie. And the Hornets, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your TrailBlazers, sweep. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Murray. Thibault comes in for Avdia. Sharp, he's checked in for Davis. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. Hits both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And he lobs it up top. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Sharp. This one for 3. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 20.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's Sharp on the wing. Green covering. Offensive board to the wing, right side. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Green. Left side, Williams. Grant Williams, serious hustle points.
Yeah, sometimes what separates Grant Williams is the power he plays with, great strength.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far. And that one's good. Sharp.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right wing. Lets it fly. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sharp passes to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Williams. And here is Green from downtown. And Klingon pulls it down. And here's Thibault. Outside Holiday. They set the pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Because of his frame, Drew Holiday can be a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the TrailBlazers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday hits them both.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Lets it go from the wing. Sharp grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Thibault. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Green with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Green with a screen on Holiday. Charlotte again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good. And the TrailBlazers lead by 9.
I just love the ball movement.
.151 left to play in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, number 00 at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Thibault. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. To the middle.
Charlotte foul. Reynolds. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
.136 left in the third. Three-pointer Sharp. Fires in the triple. Sharp's got 12 points.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Reynolds. He's got 5. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Kamari.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's the TrailBlazers ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Klingon. The three is up. Sharp, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Josh Green at the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. TrailBlazers lead by 8. Outside Thibault. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Out to the right wing. Here's Reynolds, covered by Thibault. Reynolds passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. Outside Sharp.
The three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Sharp's got 9 points now in the second half. And so it's the Portland TrailBlazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Josh Green, and it's Salon in at the 4-man position. And there's the screen. Back to Sharp. Fires from deep. Reynolds with a rebound. Hornets trail by 9. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Well, the TrailBlazers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Hornets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Salon, no good. TrailBlazers lead by 9. Pass to Henderson. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Klingon uses the glass on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Green with a screen on Sharp. Here's Mack, guarded by Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Hornets, Mack. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. Avdia comes in for Williams. And it's Davis in for Sharp. And so he hits both. TrailBlazers lead by 9. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Now Ball. Pass to Mack. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Grant against Miller. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Shoots over Ball. Henderson misses. Hornets trail by 11. outside. Here's Mack, defended by Henderson. Davis against Miller. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Henderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on Brandon Miller.
At the line for 2, Henderson.
And he makes a first. So hits one and misses one at the line. And Dorsett, 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim. Not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Shot's good by Henderson.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Mack. Now here's Nurkic. Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Henderson against Williamson with the fadeaway. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Grant. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Hornets trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Williams is checked in for Nurkic.
14, Mark Williams.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Pass to Davis. Here's Avdia. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Mack. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. That gives him a double-double.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Hornets. And here's Miller. Pass to Ball. Miller outside. Portland with a rebound. Avdia with it. Now Henderson. Back to Avdia. Clock at 6. Shoots over Miller. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Mack. Miller on the wing. Williamson outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Shooting for Charlotte, Zion Williamson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Williamson hits them both. Here's Davis. Grant outside. Back to Davis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the coaches love this from Brandon Miller. Go inside, get some contact, and play through it and play strong. Love it.
Miller, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Miller hits them both. Here's Henderson. Here's Grant on the take. The Hornets pull it in. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Miller, and he dunks it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Portland leading by 9. Now Henderson off the outside. And here's Grant from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Mack. Ball, a screen on Davis. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. At one point, they led by 16. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. Here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mack from deep. Avdia pulls it in. For Portland, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Davis can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Mack. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Mack's got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Henderson outside. There's a screen. Launches a 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Ball outside. Miller on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And Charlotte making a change here. Green is checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Portland leading by 9. Now here's Henderson. On the wing, Grant, covered by Williamson. Grant, the pass to Davis. Another 3 for Portland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, the Hornets shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Charlotte, Miller. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And here's Henderson. Left side, Davis. Off the outside. On the wing, Grant. Covered by Williamson. And that one drops. Grant's got 20.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Miller outside. The three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Grant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
At the line for Portland, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Grant nails them both.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Williamson against Grant. Williamson passes to Williams. Down low. Here's Miller. Nice D from Avdia.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Henderson. And the shot falls short that time. Hornets trail by 11. Williamson with it. Williams a screen on Grant. Williamson left side. Williamson is double. 6 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. Up top, Grant. Covered by Williamson. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the TrailBlazers as Portland retains possession.
Remains Portland ball.
Hornets on D. They trail by 11.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
Melo knocking down a 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the TrailBlazers. And he gets the bucket. Henderson's got 15 points in just the second half.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Williamson against Grant. Ball outside. Picked by Williamson. Ball no good.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Henderson outside. Pass to Graham. Avdia with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Brandon Miller.
Well, Avdia plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
At the line for your TrailBlazers, Denny Avdia, taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Boy, guys, when you think of Denny Avdia, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
And he's good on the second. 1:06 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Williamson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers. At one point, they led by 16. Henderson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Penalty. At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Williams. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thibault. No good on the three. Outside, Williams. Here's Reynolds. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. 9 seconds left in the fourth. And so Portland takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, our player of the game.